Hi guys, my name is Ekat, short for Ekaterina. Thank you so much for joining another magic review. We're taking a look at Smoke Cube by João Miranda Premium Magic Solutions. And when this item came out, I personally requested Joe to send me a copy so I can review, and he did that, and I'm so thankful because the last 2 weeks have been quite interesting while I was testing this item, and I cannot wait to share my thoughts. But first, let's take a look at what it looks like.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, you deserve a better man, but let me just hold your hand once more. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love.
This is what you receive for approximately $250 US, and it's said to be the smallest smoke device, world's smallest smoke device here. We see that in the description. We can read that it's small, programmable, allows for a reel attachment, and has a built-in strong magnet, and refilling the gimmick only takes about 3 seconds. It also comes with a custom EVA pouch. So this is what you receive when you open the package. So this is as if you were opening it for the first time. You get a USB charger. You have your liquid to refill, and you have the cube. It also comes with a metal attachment. This is my spare device, so I will show you one that I already opened here. Still keeping everything pretty tidy. And that's the metal attachment you can see here. In the video instructions, that's the streaming video that comes with this, he goes over approximately 10 effects you can do with this to get started, which I thought was really cool. But he also explains that sometimes this attaches the other way, like it does for mine, this way. However, it should, in theory, or it would be nicer if it attaches this way, but that just depends on the orientation of the magnet. So you can change the orientation of the magnet if you just poke the magnet out and just switch the orientation, and it will have the proper orientation. And I can show you that. I've already done that with my spare device. I wanted to see if that comes out easily, and you can just readjust. So here you have that plate, and you just take the magnet and make sure you have the orientation you want, and you just put super glue and you're good to go. That's in the event it comes in the wrong orientation. Just a little tip. All right, this is the device. I guess you all are excited to see how programmable this is. This is fully charged. I'm going to take a look at the cube itself now, but don't worry, I'm going to talk about competition in just a little bit. So you see that's the reel attachment, not the reel, but the attachment for the reel, so that's really handy. You can see that the cube is covered in this material, the same used to file nails, so it's extreme friction here. I would not be afraid to palm this device. Very, very easy to palm. It almost palms by itself. You could freely open your hands like this, and the device will not. It's very easy to go from flat to palmed just because of that extra grip. So the full cube is covered in that grip. So that was really nice thinking. There's a switch over here. So you switch it so that it's on. And now it gives you 10 seconds to program it. If you want to go fast, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I got to 15 seconds going fast here. That means I programmed it for 15 seconds delay. So now when I'll press the button, it will wait 15 seconds. Maybe that was an extreme example. Let me just put a tiny bit of the product. Now, Joe in the video says you only need 2 drops. And I can tell you, you sometimes even just need 1. Do not put too much product. What might happen is the product will go into the fan, and then you'll have to blow on inside the fan to get the product out. That's another tip I'm giving you, because troubleshooting is not part of the streaming video. So I'm happy to help you troubleshoot here. So now, if I press, the wait is 15 seconds. So wait patiently here with me. And after 15 seconds, you have the smoke. Look, that's the programmed puff of smoke. You saw how nice and full that puff of smoke was. And the timing was completely respected. So that's programming it. If you press the button fast, you could get easily 20 seconds delay as well, which is plenty if you time your effects properly, which means you will not need a remote. A lot of people might find that it's not a good thing that there's no remote. I personally do not trust remote controls, especially when the connection is Bluetooth. There could be interferences and the device might not fire. That's some stuff I experienced with previous devices that use the remote. So I'm happy this doesn't have a remote. And let me just put it in a 1 second delay instead of 15, so it can go a little bit faster. So I just turned it off, turned it on again. I'll press once for 1 second delay. Then I wait till it buzzes, all right, to tell me that it's programmed. It's programmed, good to go. You see here, when I place it in my palm, inside my palm, it's in the perfect position for me to use this piece of skin to press the button to activate it. Just like that. So very easy to work with this device one-handed. Just like that. Do you see how easy it was to press the button? And then very easy to ditch, because the metal plate, you can put it in your back pocket and all you do literally is just touch your bum, I guess, and then you're free. I don't have pockets with these pants, but you know what I'm saying. 30 seconds continuous smoke. Starting to heat up towards the end. Now, remember, you could press the button to stop it at any time. And there we go. That's the demo. You see, it gets a tiny bit hot after having done 30 seconds continuous twice in a row, but you don't need this much. You could stick to doing the puffs, because the puffs in themselves have enough beautiful smoke. So I'm going to go back to programming this device for, let's say, 2 seconds. Now, what we're going to do is have that sound recorded one more time and then compare to the other smoke machines. Smoke devices. So here we go, really close to the mic. All right, let me switch it off. That was Smoke Cube. Next is Mystery Smoke. Mystery Smoke is a hands-free smoke, and I bought it because I needed to hook it up to have the smoke come from the button of my shirt. So that's the hookup. So I removed the tube right over here. Let me turn it on. This is just to compare the noise. So this is activated with this remote that's still sort of attached to your body here. That's the noise this device makes. I could probably use more liquid there, but you get the idea. It also has a fan inside that pushes things out, but this is massive. Look at this device that you have to have on your body versus this tiny little thing. Let's move on to vapor. Okay, ready? Yeah, I definitely had more liquid in this one. Well, not liquid, it's cartridges. Cartridges for this one. This to me actually makes the most noise. Let's talk about other competition. You saw the device I currently own, but there's other small devices that have emerged on the market. There was WSR, White Smoke Remote by Article Production. I'm not sure what happened to this device. This device seemed to have had a remote. It definitely wasn't maybe in the size of a cube, but it was fairly similar to this size. I don't think it's offered for sale anymore. I'm not sure what happened, maybe production issues. But yeah, so that's just something I wanted to mention that was out there for a very short period of time, and I don't have any more details about it. And then a lot of you have mentioned Smokescreen by Magic Smith. Smokescreen is said to be a new concept in Smoke Magic, where they did have a tiny and silent device that produced a tiny bit of smoke. I don't have a Smokescreen, so it's difficult to have all the information about it or how reliable it is. But what I do know from just watching or reading the description is that it does not contain a fan like this one. So it's not propelling the smoke outwards, making it less puffy smoke. It's just like tiny smoke coming out. It's $100, so yes, you shave off $100 off the price of this one, but it doesn't give you the same effect. And I just wanted to highlight that. Yes, it's small, but it's not comparable to a smoke machine where you have a fan and it's propelling the smoke out. So that's something I just wanted to mention that's out there. I would love to take a look at it in more detail. However, I strongly believe that this smoke cube is going to replace all my smoke devices. The other concern I would like to address is the durability of this item. I have been using this extensively, especially this past week. You saw me use twice the 30-second. I saw this little part go in flames and it still works afterwards. This coil is used by David Copperfield. You can trust the build of this product, and if there's any issue with your item, these guys at João Miranda Premium Magic Solutions really care about the quality of their product. So you have to have confidence in what they've built, and if there's any issue, just contact them and they'll take a look at it. So for me, there is no reason why a professional magician that's looking into a smoke device such as this one wouldn't invest $250 into getting it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching, and please leave me a comment below. What are your thoughts on Smoke Cube? Will you be getting it? I'm quite excited to use it more and more in my upcoming routines. Thank you so much again, Joe, for sending this to me, and I'll see you guys very soon.
To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather, light as a feather.